that's something that changed.
Yeah, and honestly, Titan, they've looked like one of the most consistent, stable teams right now. I mean, they've been having amazing results. In fact, just before this match, they defeated NIP on season. So, you know, they're definitely coming in hot after that game.
Yep.
On to Cash. We've got some odds as well coming up here. So you guys can see how the betting has been turning out just before we kick it off with the pistol round. Obviously, you know, lots of people are really, like, loving Titan right now. They're looking so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise. We have too few matches for HellRaisers to see how good they are with the new addition of Simple. But
good little push there. They do take down KNES, and they do throw in a little decoy as well. Oh, nice return from Apex. Does drop Markelov in the distance there by A main. And now HellRaisers, they are a man up. Or sorry, yeah, Titan rather are a man up even. Yep. As the names are switched around. And we'll have to see how they use this advantage, as they are actually coming back towards the BE bomb site right now. Kucha's on the angle though, so this is really nice. It's quite defensive, he can fall back, but he'll see the push coming in. He's actually going to fall back from that position. You can see the rotation coming in. They're actually going towards A right now. Interesting here, as Kucha goes to peek in towards middle. And looks like they've got maybe a prediction that it's going to be A, but they are completely mispositioned for this. They're going to be coming in, and it's too late. There are grenades, a smoke and a Molotov here. A couple smokes, in fact, for HellRaisers, so they Titans, so they're looking fantastic.
Yeah, they got every position they want. You know, they have full control over this round. Apex even picks up another one. Dosia returns the frag, though, but still a very, very hard round for them to win.
Great shot there from Simple. Won't expect another player to be behind those boxes. And there it is. Existence coming in from behind. And a very easy cleanup here for Titan. Titan are looking really good moving into the beginning of this match. And now, of course, comes their bye.
Yeah. And I'm expecting Titan to do a pretty slow anti-eco. Just feel things out. As actually HellRaisers are forcing things up. They have 2 scouts, 2 CZs and a Deagle, so this is interesting.
Yes, scouts on Dosia and Simple here, both very capable snipers here for Titan. I keep gonna mess up. For HellRaisers, god damn it, scoreboard. We do have an exchange of frags here as the weapon buy here does come into play. We get another scout kill coming in onto Existence. KNES going to slowly work their way into the site right now for Titan. Looks like they are managing to get the frags needed, but it's a very awkward situation here for HellRaisers after this fight, only picking up 2 frags. We can see, obviously, you know, they are incredibly crippled with the money, obviously hoping to achieve a lot more out of that round than just a couple kills.
Yeah. I mean, Simple got the entry, was refragged by HE grenade, but I mean, they did good damage in the beginning, which they should take a lot of duels then. But Titan just managed to push the A side and get the guy holding there. So good job from Titan and Existence making that call. And KNES actually goes down. This is a full eco. Oh, they got a C7 and a P250, but
looks like they do actually manage to get 1 frag in A main, so it's a nice little 3-man push there. But what else can they find on the map? As Titan do decide to play this quite defensively. Good use of the AK there onto Markelov. And we do see now Dozier coming in, and they all rotate from that B side of the map onto A. And we do have Titan slowly making their way in now. Only lost 1 player so far, so things not looking too bad. But Dozier actually making a lot of damage with the USP through the smoke. Nade goes in from Apex, but on 1 point of health. Does get the kill onto Simple with that grenade, as Kaylee now looking for that last frag onto Kucha. And there it is with the double at the end. And Titan do get their 3 rounds, and it's looking fantastic for them. We see the buy coming in now from HellRaisers. They're not going to be able to play with any AWPs just yet, though, if that is indeed the way that they want to play.
And, you know, Titan, they lost 1 man there, but he only had a pistol and armor, so it wasn't a huge loss, and that's why we see KNES being able to buy an AWP and full armor.
KNES going to look for all that shot there. It's like they are avoiding his angle just for now.
Sick nade.
And there's Simple. Great defense there from the boosted position of Apex, taking down KNES as well. Big plays coming in from HellRaisers, huge stuff, as Kucha also simultaneously defending the aggression over from B storage. And now it's just Kaylee left alone here. Going to try to make some kind of damage here, but I very much would would doubt that he's able to get that bomb actually planted here with this presence here from HellRaisers. Kaylee going down, and HellRaisers exploding into that round. Just picks left, right, and center all over the map. And now Titan, of course, they still have the ability to buy again, but this is going to allow HellRaisers to bring the AWP onto Simple to really get comfortable with their money.
And Angel actually doing 163 damage with that grenade over on that blue spot. So, I mean, that's huge. And just enabling the one shot with M4 is as important as you might think. Acts like a faster AK.
Oh, great little movement there from Dozer, not even having to drop from the vent, which is a really big deal there. You can say they're alone, and we do have the Titans moving towards A. We do have Kennyus, I think, all the way through the smoke there. Actually, no, still just behind A main. Do have Kaylee at Squeaky Door, so this execution should be coming in soon here. And looks like HellRaisers.
They have Molotovs to make an execution on the A site, so just waiting for that.
And the execution comes in now, as the first frag is sought after by Kenny S, makes it towards Forklift. Markov in the back of the site gets flashed and gets killed by Kaylee. And now Titan have the site. We do have Simple and Dozier on the map still with weapons. And it's like Simple's going to swap out for that M4. Not able to make the kill happen though. There is Dozier. Does make one before he gets dropped, but Titan coming back with quite the punch in this round.
Yep. And yeah, just very, very, very good execution from Titan there. They're still pretty low on money. So HellRaisers still have the opportunity to, and even they afford an AWP on Simple. It's pretty sick. I'm guessing Dozier dropped it for him. But yeah, so they're trying to make a fight for this. And it's a hugely important round.
Big picks coming in here from Kenny S. And just diving in on top of the site right now, throwing the smoke out there for the pickup truck. He's going to make his way forwards there, flashing over short. Kenny S, though, seeing one of his friends die in close vicinity, going to go check it out and see what is actually going on right now. And it looks like it's just Simple remaining.
Yeah, and he's pretty boxed in.
Let's see if he can unbox himself here with this AWP. Got Kenny S in front of him. Can he make the shot? He gets the flick onto Kenny S's head right there. And now Simple able to escape from that angle. The bomb does go down, and Simple makes his way through the vents for an angle. Actually going to go for the drop here. There's going to be very hard shots for Simple. He's got one close to his right and one above. Here he goes for the shot. He finds the shot into existence. Doesn't quite get the second one, but good effort there from Simple. And a very awkward round though for HellRaisers. But these picking plays from Titan though are really, really working out very well for them.
Yeah. I don't really know what HellRaisers did that round. They tried to get a pick through the smoke, but Kenny S had the same idea, and he saw them first and just picked them off, and the round was pretty much lost from there. I feel like it's very, very risky to do those aggressive moves when you're in the, in this economically, like the state economically that they were in. Like if they lose this round, they will go to an equal, and they just went for that aggressive random move anyways, and they got really punished for it. And now Titan already up to 6 rounds on this map. That usually the CT side tends to just roll around, roll ahead with a couple of rounds. But just standard M4 setups here for HellRaisers. They didn't afford an AWP for Simple, which, I mean, the round they won, he just smashed them with M4.
It's like Markov going to take himself in behind the smoke here. Kenny S not quite on the angle. Going to catch Kenny S in the side of the head. Can he get the next shot? There is the trade from Apex though. So Markov going down. And Angel finding Kaylee there. That's going to completely shut down any possible A plays here for Titan. So there's 2 of them left. And honestly, in this position with 4 players remaining for HellRaisers, it's probably going to be a 2-on-2 no matter what they look at. We do actually have Simple going in on the flank there, just going through Squeaky Door. They find the bomber. Existence now has to go back for the bomb after the frag onto Dozier. And you can see he's in amongst 3 players here. It's going to be very difficult to deal with, as we have Simple just pretty much sitting on the bomb. Bomb to the right of him there, able to cover from mid. Kuja
Yep.
covering another angle. This is so hard for Existence. He's just going to stay behind here. Angel picking up the AWP that was dropped by Kenny S. And HellRaisers have this on lock right now.
Yeah, Existence shouldn't be able to get any frags really. I'm wondering what kind of money situation they're in, if it's worth it for him to actually save. Yeah, it's worth it for him to save, so he's gonna look to save and just get into another buy round after this. And he's in a comfortable position to save.
It looks like they are slowly now trying to hunt for him, now that obviously it's impossible for him to actually pick up the bomb and do any damage with it. So there he is, going to actually successfully save the weapon.
Yep.
Cheeky little peek at the end there. But regardless, we see the AWP from Angel going to get dropped onto Simple, I should think, as he does tend to be AWPing a lot for them. And he's been doing a really good job, actually, recently. But Kenny S going to pick up his AWP again. And we'll have to check out what kind of aggressive picks he's going to go for. He's got a good timing here with the spawn. So he's going to go for the mid timing pick towards a player on the white box. And he goes for the flick, doesn't make it work. But that's okay. He didn't lose anything for it. But looks like Maniac, he keeps actually getting picked towards the B storage area. He's the lone player here for Titan, often venturing towards the B storage by himself. Yep. And it's not been going so well for him so far.
It's kind of weird how they tend to play a 1-2-2 setup, HellRaisers. We just want 1 on B side and 2 in mid.
Looks like we get the execution into the B bomb site now. The B split coming in as the smokes go down for CT spawn. They do have a player on the site. Well, Kenny S is going to deal with him. Kucha downed, and they have a clear point of access now onto the bomb site. Now there's no CT players there. There goes the bomb dropped for Existence as he communicates to his teammates to go plant that very quickly, as he can take a position here on the vent area to try to make sure that they can't push through any awkward spots to make their life difficult. But look at this, Doja taking down Apex. They're faffing around too much with the bomb here, not getting it down immediately. And now Kenny S is alone against these players. And Simple is going to take him down. And that should have surely been the round for Titan. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. They delayed the plant so long that they just got picked off. Doja making they make good moves. Like either one of them made them together. Like Doja pushed through. Simple was taking a duel from the higher, and then not sure who that was.
I guess it was a miscommunication or something, because Existence wasn't the furthest player across the site, so he was like giving it to the player who is, and then that guy just didn't plant quickly enough. And Kenny S is going to find himself a quick pick there onto Simple. Then still playing a close 2 setup there on A. In fact, they kind of actually have a lot of players towards A. We can see so a bit of a gamble here. There's so many players, such a heavy A defense. Markov going to go in right now. And they do take over A main, so this is a big win here for HellRaisers, as Titan are kind of restricted to that middle area. Now, they do have a man in B storage, but perhaps they're starting to understand how HellRaisers are setting up.
Yeah, I mean, they don't want to lose that A side. Seems like they rather retake B than A, and that's why they're doing this. So, this is a good move from Titan.
Yeah, good B split setup coming in from Titan as Angel's very close for the flank, but I'm sure this is something that Titan will expect right now as Angel still goes in for the flank. This could be the playmaker of HellRaisers in this round. Gets the first kill, going for the spray. Oh, and he goes down straight away. Maniac and Kaylee chiming in with a couple frags of their own. We have a 3-on-2 situation, still with a player on the site. Dozier easily swept away, though, by the AK of Kenny S. And now we do get the plant coming in from Kaylee as the fire does dissipate eventually. Mark Clough there in the vent. Kenny S below him. And this is very doable for Mark Clough. Molotoving through to the back boxes there. But not going to burn anybody alive. Mark Clough just going to back away. They are all very low, but Mark Clough would prefer to save his weapon.
Yep. I'm not sure they can buy, even though he saves. Maybe with the op, they might force it up, because Markov can drop 2 weapons, and Simple should afford to drop for that op as well. So, yeah, they might force it up, actually. Markov saved this.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a very, very good plan. And looking at the situation for Titan, this would be a really, really important time to start making like making rounds, as they can really get close to forcing that eco from Titan, which is they really need that. This is a 3 to 7 for them. We're talking about how CT sided this map tends to be, and Titan, we know that their CT side is really hot. So this is obviously looking very, very shaky here for HellRaisers. They would absolutely love more rounds here. Only one man on A at this point in time, and indeed going for that kind of forced buy. Kenny S once again looking for the picks. Very well timed grenade there onto Kenny S's feet. Got Apex for the smoke there towards CT mid main.
And yeah, Titan's just spreading out, trying to get picks. And they're playing very safe. And yeah, they're actually forcing HellRaisers to know information in the middle. Then they just want to try and use this.
Playing it very slowly at the moment. And we have a movement towards A from them, looking for that A play for sure here. And we have Simple with the AWP, so this is kind of best case here for HellRaisers. Oh, Simple misses the shot, and Kaylee takes the opportunity to go and open that door, throw out the smoke. They're going to go for the execution. He does get taken down, but the smoke at least planted. But there we go, Simple not going to miss a second time as Apex just wraps up along the side there from short. But Dozier comes in, ready and waiting. Bomb trying to get planted there in the smoke by Existence, and HellRaisers with an amazing hold there. In fact, the bomb not going down, and they do even get a clean situation where nobody dies, and that is absolutely crucial here. They may have a really big window back in now. Yeah.
But they kind of need all the remaining rounds. Titan has built up 7 rounds on the T side, which is, that's a lot. And they're trying to go for a gamble here, Titan. Simple is not buying that as he takes down Kylie's AWP. They dropped an AWP and bought armor for everyone. I'm not sure how the money situation is, but I'm assuming they bought up everything. And yeah, they're just trying to punish HellRaisers' economy a bit and hopefully get 2 rounds in a row for 1, which is an acceptable force buy.
I can see Kenny just looking for that shot. We saw already like a pick coming in from the other way around there earlier on.
Yeah.
When Virtus Pro playing its LDLC, but Angel in control of the vent room right now. There's no smokes down here, so this is actually very doable here for Titan to actually take this with 1 pick. We can see the Molotov going down for Angel, trying to get out of that position. Oh, Angel does actually manage to get out of the angle very safely here, and Kenny S down to 8 points of health. This is a big win for HellRaisers. Angel going for the repeak. Oh, and he actually finds a frag onto Maniac. And now it is a 3-on-4 situation here where there's no ground gained for Titan. What do? They're just going to hit the switch, just go for it. And Dozier on the site. HellRaisers are so ready for this. Look at this, Simple coming in with frags, Markloff, and there is the double in the end with the AWP. And HellRaisers looking fantastic now, coming back into this. But 7 rounds for Titan on the terrace side is more than acceptable for them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they mass rotated that round. They knew that they got the info when Angel just re-peaked, and they just went. Everyone just went there. Surprised nobody backstabbed actually, but they had everything under control. They knew they were pushing in. It was a good rotation from HellRaisers.
So once again we see the 2-2-1 kind of setup here from Titan at the beginning of the round, just playing defensively, playing for picks, trying to catch any aggressions from HellRaisers, but they know the situation. They're not going to do any crazy aggressions just yet. Simple, though, as I say that, is actually going to go pretty close with his AWP, looking for a pick, trying to get an idea of what's happening in A main. But of course, with the pistols, they could be hiding anywhere there, so it looks like they're going to go in together. They do actually see that there's nothing in A main. That's going to give them a lot of key information about what's happening on the round. And now the B play is coming in. Kucha at close range with the M4, goes for the spray down. There's the double, pulls out the pistol. Number 3 with ease, and we can't see Titan really making much ground here. And Existence will finish off Kucha in the end, but it's only 1 man to fall for HellRaisers before the day is done. And we have ourselves a bit of momentum from HellRaisers.
I mean, HellRaisers picked this round up, and we see Simple's actually playing really, really well. He's got 15 frags already, and they're on the losing side. So that's pretty impressive, and so his AWP has really, really, really been important for them, and they've actually gone for from going almost like 2 mid, 2A, to spotting out that, okay, we're weak on B, so they put an extra man there. And yeah, it's Kucher and Dosha on the B side. Titan is not really doing anything right now.
Yeah, both sides super passive right now, very defensive. Kucha finally repositioning there, and he has 2 players in B storage with the bomb from Titan. So
I think they want a lurker on that vent room, just to hold so they don't have to worry about the vent room anymore. So Kali is gonna do that job, and the rest is gonna go for a execute strat towards B, and yeah, it's gonna be Molotovs all over the site. Unfortunately, there's not gonna be anyone on site.
There you go, Kucher in a fantastic position to deal with this. Dozy at close range 2, spray down through the smoke. Dozy with a double. There comes number 3. Does get it from Kucher, and they still are trying to get through these smokes, but the defense from HellRaisers is phenomenally good. They have only lost Angel, and there's only 1 player left in mid. It's Kaylee for Titan as he tries to salvage something here in the very late rounds of the first half. And that push was completely decimated here by HellRaisers. But Kaylee in with a quick headshot onto Markelov as he tries to recover what he can from this round. And there it is, another kill onto Simple. Kaylee working his way back here, 1 on 2 now. And of course, any bit of damage there is going to be nice. And now we have ourselves the last round. 7-7, HellRaisers. They've been so good at reading the situation after the last few rounds. They really have like a very good grip of what Titan they're actually playing with right now, and it's a shame for them that they didn't figure it out earlier.
Yeah, but it's a good sign that they actually can mid-game figure it out. So wouldn't be too worried. I mean, 8-7 could be respectable. Obviously, the pistol round is gonna be really important. I think they heard Markelov jumping there. Yeah, and Kenny S takes out Markelov, and
oh, team flash there actually.
Yeah.
Angel. That's gonna remove a chance for him to get some spam through the
look how
smoke.
fast the rotations are for HellRaisers. They're already 3 guys here on site.
This is pretty sick, and actually Titan are still quite spread out across the map. So despite the fact the bomb is in A main, there's still a lot of options for Titan to play with the clock at the moment. There's a minute on the clock. And it looks like they are kind of looking to commit here onto this A site. Angel, ready for anything coming from mid, which definitely would be something that Titan would like to do here. If they hit A, just one guy can really put a lot of problems for them. But Simple, frag number 1, gets the double, looking for more here, and they can't even get out of A main right now. They are stuck, and they are getting gunned down like dogs right now. HellRaisers all over this. Only lost 2 men. There's Maniac just coming in from B right now, trying to work with that P250. P250 versus Deagle, long range. Who is going to win? And it looks like Maniac actually forces the Deagler away there. So HellRaisers, another round. They make it 8-7. So big comeback spree right towards the end of the second half here for HellRaisers. Actually, amazing result.
That's really good. Just want to highlight, we saw Simple there, 2 quick kills. He's a bit eager on getting to those repeats, but overall, I mean, it doesn't really matter as he's done enough in the round. But there's definitely room for some improvement there. He's 16 years old, and he's playing for HellRaisers. So I mean, he's a pretty good raw talent, I would say.
Yeah, it definitely looks to be that way. He's got some experienced players to play with too. Existence actually going to find himself a fantastic headshot there at long range on mid as the push does come in here towards vent room, and the bomb is down in mid actually. So even if they get the B bomb site, they got to just go all the way back for that bomb. So it looks like they can get the frags though. So they are a man up right now. Existence and KD remaining, and they have to go back for the bomb. It's just it is far away, but I don't know if Titan know that yet. They haven't seen the bomb. Oh my goodness. This is going to be fantastic if Existence pulls this off right now. He's got 36 health, looking for those kills here. And he's boxed in. There's like nowhere for him to go. They have to go back for the bomb. They can go to A now. They know he's the last guy left. They know where he is. So of course they take the bomb to A with 40 seconds left. Existence in the most awkward of situations on the piss round I've seen in a long time. And now he's going to be trying to just do something here, try to find out where they are. But they can be anywhere, and we can see there's one right behind him, and Dozier takes him out, and HellRaisers, despite that kind of like, I guess that's kind of schoolboy area, like going for the rush whilst leaving the bomb down. Actually, they're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Russian Counter-Strike?
It's the mind games.
No bomb required.
We do not need bomb.
Yeah. And HellRaisers pick up that crucial pistol round. They had a bit of a sloppy CT side, but with this pistol, this is now an exciting and even game.
Yeah, Existence actually on the scout action there, and Kenny S with the Nova. And I wonder if he's flirting with the idea of pushing Squeaky. I think he desperately wants to get in there, get in those close ranges, but it's a bit too late to do that. If there is someone there, they'll just be able to get the shot off first. So he's going to have to wait in front of the door. See Kenny S, he's ready. He's waiting with the... Oh no, they open the door and he's not looking, but there he is. He does turn around in time, gets the shot onto Marklov. And first kill coming in there, earning those dollars with that shotgun. And they're going to go for the execution here now on A. And it looks like Titan, they are here in time to deal with this. Maybe not the best positions, but they're all present right now. Apex does go down. And there's Existence just working on them. Great headshot onto Kucha from the pickup truck there. Existence with another one. And Dozier and Angel, last men standing here. Just Angel now is so weak. And Existence, so many frags with the scout. What a round here from Titan. What a round.
I just felt like HellRaisers knew how many people were there. They saw everyone rotate into the A site. They had 50 seconds left on the clock, and they tried to push the site whilst not having any frags to go with it. I think they should just have taken some aim duels and just slowed things down instead of just trying to push into a site where C says it's super dangerous.
Yeah, and Kaylee getting the first frag here. I think a lot of information as well. Existence going to come out for the peaks, and Kaylee in Existence going to gun the entire team down. Make quick work of them.
Yep.
And very easy one eco around there, very clean. And of course, you know, HellRaisers, they didn't buy anything there. They're going to force it up now after going for a complete eco the previous rounds. And we can see that their buy is pretty interesting here. We do have Simple though with the AWP, so I have to see what he's able to accomplish with this. He's going to go for the timing peak on the B bomb site.
Yeah, and I think he's getting... Ooh. Just missed it.
Oh, wow. That was so perfect, too. I don't think Titan would have expected him to be holding an AWP, actually.
Yeah.
And so
but Angel picks up the frag anyways. They spotted him in vent room, and he just sprayed the smoke and got the kill, so...
HellRaisers is in a good position, yeah. It's looking good for them. They might go for that delayed mid take here. They've got a lot of players set up around mid, and the bomb included. And they have a player towards A main at the moment. So mid. Oh, Simple does find the frag on Existence. This is really looking good for a B split right now, as Angel does pop the vent and going to get himself in the vent room. But only one player on the B bomb site at the moment. And Apex in a fantastic position here. Look at that, on top of the door. Wow, I have not seen that position that many times, but it's always effective when I do see it. And he's going to get one kill. But it looks like a really good round for HellRaisers so far. They're on that bomb site. They got the frag on the entry. And now it's just, you know, just wait for Titan to come to us or go for the save. And all is well. So very well done.
Yeah, just unfortunate round really for Titan. They had a good setup on A. I think they could even have put 3 people towards B, which they in the end did, but they already lost the entry and the rotation just came in too late. And yeah, I think doing something similar would work. I don't even think they would need mid that much. Just spot it and make the call that they don't own mid. It's basically what they needed for that A play to...
I like that. That is so cool. Angel didn't even risk going past CD spawn. That is super awesome. I like that. Really smart.
Let's see here what Titan seem to be forcing up. No team really has good economy right now. HellRaisers could force with a bomb plant, but you never know if that's gonna happen. So
here goes Kelly though, gonna smoke himself down into the vent room and take a very close angle. Not much to do with the off just yet though. With all that smoke, and Dozier gonna go close here. Up through the smoke. Kaylee, is he ready to deal with this? Expecting it perhaps on the angle. Kaylee gonna spot the arm, does take the shot and connects. Dozier going down, and there is the defense on the A main from Titan's Apex. This is looking fantastic now for Titan. as Markov and Kucha have to work together to bring this round back somehow. Try to force something to happen, make an opportunity with a pick. And it looks like Markov's going to go for that, but or Kucha rather, but he gets hit to really low points of health there. Only 2 left. And now Markov's got to do something.
Not really a good position. I mean, the seat is not really going to hunt. They knew where both people were. But they're just going to try to wait out the time and just hunt them down afterwards. We already see Kenny S on a bit of a hunting spree. He's going to hold an angle and might catch Markov off guard.
And there we go, Markov going down. So very well played there by Kenny S. Not overextending, but like the perfect angle there to catch that rotation. So looking good here for Titan with a round like that. Like as you pointed out, the economies are pretty weak for both teams, so very important for them to pick this one up. And without the bomb going down, of course, this is a very awkward situation for HellRaisers after they go into the next round.
Yeah, but they're HellRaisers, so they do like to force up.
And there it is. They are actually going for the force buy, and if it works out, then they reset everything once again. So it's going to look really good for them. But this is going to be quite awkward. I mean, they surely don't have that much in the way of nades right now. So we have the 2 AWP setup coming in from Titan once again. Kaylee and Kenny S. Kaylee here moving towards headshot right at the back of the site. And this is going to be very interesting there. Got Existence helping him out. This is over in the vent room, going for the spray down, does get 1. Angel does get the return though. Kaylee coming in, takes 1 kill. There's number 2 from Kenny S. The crossfire of AWP is too strong from Titan, and they take that round so easily. And now it is looking really good for them as HellRaisers they're on the ropes when it comes to the money right now.
Yep, no economy on HellRaisers, and Titan is on the favorable side in a lead. They should get in a lead of 12 to 10. But you never know with the P250s. They're quite strong pistols. But Titan should secure this, and it's a pretty bad situation for HellRaisers. Obviously always a chance. It's a pretty close game so far.
And bomb spotted there as Angel goes down. But we can see the HellRaisers are playing for perhaps to pick off some players here. And it looks like Maniac's going to make their life a little bit hard. They do actually take down Maniac. But it looks like that might just be all they can get as Apex pulls out the USP. And there we go. 12 to 10 now. Titan in the lead. And we will see the buy coming in from HellRaisers, but they are still too poor to be able to throw these AWPs into the mix onto Simple, which is maybe even a bit of a loss here. But perhaps a fast play is what's needed to break Titan's double AWP setup, as we've seen from LDLC.
Yeah, I think they kind of need a fast play. Seems like they're going to either like fast A or no, they're just a standard round. They're doing a boost, just holding everywhere.
Oh, and Angel just spotting in great spray control there. The adjustment at the last second to catch Apex. And 3 men very close to the doors. And already that position with Kenny S is compromised there because I think I think Angel was able to see that, what they were doing. And they are going for the execution here on A.
I think that's a good play. I mean, as long as they don't stressfully make it, like just try to run to the site and get the plant. I think they can just out-duel them at this point. Throw some smoke and just wait for duels.
And Kenny S in position with the AWP looking longingly for a player to appear. There it is. Does take down Dozier. And in they come. Markov now through the door looking for Kenny S. He knows he's at the back of the site. Will find Maniac first though before Kenny S takes him out. And still they're struggling to get through A main right now. Kenny S taking them down. It's just 3 on 3 though. 2 the AWPs left alive. And moving into some good positions here. In the back of the site, Kucha going to make his way through Forklift. They hear the AWP rattling off from the corner of the site. As they make their way in. Good shot from Kucha there. Onto Kaylee. Now just Kenny S and Existence. Now just Kenny S left with the AWP. There's number 1. Simple goes down. Angel left. Kenny S. Oh, misses the flick shot. Angel bearing down his position. Oh, the no-scope from Kenny S. Would you expect anything less from him? And that's going to be an insane clutch for Titan. Breaking the economy once again, forcing an eco, surely for HellRaisers. Titan, 13 to 10.
Yeah, that was just an insane round by Kenny S. I mean, it went a bit smoother when they didn't try to push as fast, HellRaisers. They got the picks by just aiming them, and I think they should be doing that more often. Like, just smoke everything off, get into a good position, and then force the duels.
See from Katie there, and it looks like he's going to get gunned down from the side, but already done a lot of damage. They might find the time to pick up the AWP. In fact, Kucha does have it now. There he is over at Forklift. Has to look at so many angles though. Let's see if he's able to get a frag. Oh, an Apex from the sky, striking him down. And Titan are so rich. They're so rich. Look how much money Kenny S has.
Yeah, they've been losing ops every round and still dropping them. So, yeah, 14k on Kenny S. He can. They can basically buy every round, even if they lose.
And looks like isn't this typically a counter boost? I guess you can see all the way to the back towards mid, I guess, towards the heads. But still, oh, look at this. This is so awesome here from HellRaisers. I think, though, they just about saw it, so they're not going to get baited into that position.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, won't get much there. But Kaylee, very successful with his peaks. Looking towards B storage now. Oh, sees the legs. Oh, even connects with the knees of Dozier. And now, HellRaisers, they struggle to find their way in, and they can't find these picks against the AWPs.
Yeah, and they just take damage when they're playing slow. They don't really get any map control. I don't really see what they should do. I mean, seems like they only have 2 smokes right now, and seems like they're going for an A execute. And Markloff is actually not gonna use his smoke for the execute beforehand. So they have 1 smoke for this execute if he doesn't open the door and smoke off mid, which is quite risky.
And there's Kenny S gets the shot on to Simple. And Kucha going to pick up the AWP. Where do you go for the repeat on Kenny S? Kenny S with a new angle. Ooh, just barely missing that shot in time. And an opening perhaps here for HellRaisers onto the site. We've got Dozier coming in from behind, and Kucha in a great need of assistance here on the site, pinned down at the back with low points of health. And that AWP in his hand. He needs some pressure to be alleviated by his teammate Dozier. Kucha, oh, gets the flick, but oh my god, 4 health, 2 health. Apex and Kaylee left. There's just Kaylee now with that AWP here for Titan. Dozier, oh, no time for Dozier. And Kaylee is going to just be sitting there smiling as they run out of time once again. And HellRaisers now, they're looking at this match and they're seeing Titan with a match point.
Yeah, it just feels like Titan has control of every round. Even though HellRaisers get into these positions where they could clutch, Titan has good positioning. They know what's happening and they know how to counter it. So they get the trades needed once they get the pickoffs. So just very well played by Titan overall, this map. And Simple gets an entry, but Kylie replies. Angel actually gets Apex, who went aggressive in B, yeah.
Indeed, it's looking pretty good right now for HellRaisers, actually, having taken down already a couple picks. But again, AWP coming in from Kaylee. This picking style definitely really favors these AWPers.
It seems like every time HellRaisers get a pick, they're always so spread up. They can never get the refrag, and it's a mistake. Like, they should be able to get the refrags. Against AWPers, it's a problem, but it seems like they don't even try.
HellRaisers going to go in through mid right now, and it feels like there is a lack of a plan here from them to really close out this round. And Titan, all that stands between them and victory right now is Markelov. And the bomb. Oh my god.
They should be able to win this round. 3 people holding a smoke.
I've never seen it look worse. Let's see if Markelov can do anything. Absolutely not. And it's going to be Titan who closes it out there with